Hello everybody, my name is Ludwig and welcome back to Integrated Strategies 5. If I sound a little different, I have some allergies, so bear with me. I may not be talking as much, but that is why I may sound a little different. So in the last episode, I did ending 3. Now I'm doing a challenge. So each of these have different challenges in the archives. The Witchcraft Archives, the Farseeing Compositions. I have done the first one. To unlock part 3, you have to do a challenge. I went over them. Basically, you have to defeat sarcophagi, which basically take one of your operators. If you do not destroy it for the first ending, you cannot redeploy your operators. The second one, you just need to burst down the boss very quickly, so Teresa cannot use, the one person next to Teresa's cannot use the Shock of Will, which is a big AoE. The third one, City of Angels. So this one is for ending 2, Twin Crowns, and then City of Angels ending 3. You cannot be exhorted by the Patriot, or by Patriot. Basically, it means you cannot manually retreat operators. You can still retreat, they can still be defeated, but you cannot manually redeploy operators, or else you would be exhorted. A phrase comes up, say warriors ought to embrace death or something like that. I'm only doing it on the not even 1 because I felt like for doing a challenge, I don't want to make it harder for myself, as the unlock requirements are the same whether you play it on level 15 or you play it on 0. So I just felt like doing it that way. I am basically at the end of the default. So I made it to court visit, but I'm actually going to be doing the 3rd ending. So I got the, where is it? Well, I already lost time and light, and yeah, and Prophet Swarm. So we'll be doing that after I've already done Victory Rewind, which is required. You go through a Bizarre Fragment, etc., and then you can get to, after this stage, we'll go to Radiant Zenith instead. I started with, now I have 10 life points, 13 shield, level 8. I'm playing on Blueprint Squad. I have 24 collectibles. Here's all of them. And then I have operators. I got Sharp as a temporary recruitment, which Sharp is an Rhodes Island elite operator that is not in the main game. You cannot get Sharp. He is only in these different game modes. He is in IS currently, and I think you can get him at SSS, Stationary Security Service. So Sharp was from the story or event, I believe, Break the Ice. As he was one of the characters, the supporting characters in that. From what I remember his backstory, he is basically he was a royal guard to Sargonian like nobility. So he's one of their guards. So he's a dreadnought. He blocks one enemy. He has attack and obtains physical dodge at Elite 2. He's a 5-star as he's only level 80. And his skill is kind of like similar to Opianus with the Crushers. He will lose all his defense. He already has pretty low defense. So he loses all his defense. He gains max HP, so a lot of HP but low defense. And each attack increases to 300%. So he does 3 times what his attack is, which is pretty nice. And this attack will increase due to his talent later. I got Neon as a temporary recruitment. I don't actually have Neon. Oh, I can actually. That's cool. Either way, I got Opianus, Wizardel, Logos, Nymph, House Virtuosa, Tin Man. Started with Tin Man, Myrtle, and Wizardel. And that's it. The strategy will basically be... I actually wonder if... What I want to test is, if I defeat Court Visit, I will go to Radiant Zenith, because I'm doing Ending 3. But if I still defeat the stage, will I still get the requirement for the unlock? I wonder. I don't know. So what do we want to do here? 3rd skill for burst damage, probably. Neon is good for blocking. I don't really care if I leak a few enemies. It's not really a big deal. The biggest thing is I just need to burst the boss extremely quickly. I may use Logos on the left side to deal with the ads, etc. That's probably about it. Do I need Tin Man? I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, I don't really care if I leak a few enemies. I just need to burst the boss extremely quickly. And it may not even do anything anyways. So, alright. Let's get this set up. Wow. Come on. Alright. I don't know if that was enough. Big burst, etc. This into... This into... fun fact, Tin Man can heal Walter summons. I don't know why. It's just funny. As normal, pretty fun. Bam. I think that was 5 times or less. I'm not sure if it still works. So yeah, Walter summons all these Revenant Shadows that have a ton of defense and then resistance and a ton of HP that she gets for free, which kind of makes her, well, busted. Well, her module makes her really busted, but Tin Man, because of his second skill, Big Larry, he can heal even technically things that are unhealable. Same, this applies to Mudrock, units like Reaper Guards and units that typically can't be healed. Because this is a passive healing effect, it will apply to them as well, which is pretty cool. I don't know what I don't even need to do this. And this stage, let's see if I can get it. Bam. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Alright. I don't know if that unlocks it, if I did it in fast though. Who could I want? Text Alter is pretty fun. Arts damage. Ooh, I like arts damage. Arts damage is pretty good actually. Considering I have a lot of arts damage actually. Well, logos. Never mind, I lied. Still pretty good. Radiant Zenith. Rogue Trader encounter. I don't want to do emergency op. I really don't. I just don't really think I need it. What do we got here? Attack speed, red bow tie, deployment limit, and hope. Medic operator, specialist. Yes, let's go. All right, text alter obtained. Deployment limit is pretty nice. Actually, I like that. Actually, I'm broke. I don't have. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, golden chalice. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Not that great. The antique casting is pretty good. Bend spears if you have a lot of guards, etc. I'm not gonna touch the goods. You can fight, cannot if you want. I don't want to, so we're not going to. Oh, amazing. Lose life points. The thing is, okay, so because I have the talons, when you get the, you can get the Doodle of Hope or the talons. They do more damage. The biggest thing is this will give you, I think, King's Relics. Which are mainly relics that only work if you have 1 life point. I think I have one. They're very powerful though. So King's Legacy, basically the whole idea is that you have 1 life point, but then you have a bunch of shield. One of the King's Relics converts all of your life points into shield. So it's the best if you want to go that way. They're super powerful. Like, I did a run before, and with the king's relics, if you get a bunch of them and then you get the one that converts all your... See, the problem is when you level up by doing stages and your command level goes up, your max HP goes up. So the problem with that, now it doesn't anymore, but it does usually. The problem with that is then if you're even at 2 life points, I think you lose the effect of the king's relics. So you really want the king's relic that says converts all of your life points into shield. And then basically you have 1 life point quotes, but you then have a bunch of shield. They're really fun, but I don't really care. Random operator, defense, HP, attack, defense, and HP. Oh, better after each perfectly cleared up battle. Can I tell what operator that even is? I don't know. I think I burst the boss fast enough. I don't know. Divine Desire? Oh, no. No, we're not doing that. Oh, no. I don't like this map either. I don't have any things, though. That's a shame. Okay. Let's see if I can do this stage. I remember it gave me trouble before. And it was a huge pain. So let's see if I can do it. But I did the emergency op of this stage. This is just the regular one. So let's see if I can do it. I remember, I think I should have brought Fear Blast. That was my bad. Okay, you have a bunch of these pillar dudes. Yeah, these things. They're a huge pain as well. These things. You need to deal with them basically ASAP. It was a lot harder though before. These guys have insane defense, so the best way of dealing with them is just straight up just do this with the elemental damage, because currently nobody is resistant to elemental damage at the moment, so it will change later, but right now no one is, which makes Virtuosa and Nymph basically insane. These guys have super high defense and resistance, so yeah. Alright. Let's see. Okay, well, that's about it, I suppose. Like, look, okay. Alright, I lied. Okay, I guess I don't know. In the emergency operations stage, these guys have even more HP. I don't know. But Opianus just doesn't care. He has 9k damage, and he also has 15,000 health. Alright. That's pretty balanced. I remember these guys being really tough. Maybe there was something about their mechanics. Basically, these are little disc-looking things. If you don't deal with them, they'll basically go into like different big, large enemies, and they'll basically charge them up. And if you don't deal with that, you lose. I think that's about it. Okay, that was a lot easier than what I remember. Yeah, I don't know why. What do we got here? Sniper, Vanguard. Not really that useful. Either one. I suppose. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll upgrade Myrtle. That's fine then. Alright, False Truth. We'll just go this way. Sure. Why not, right? Hope and Squad Size Limit. That's really... Squad Size Limit's nice, I suppose. Oh, yes. If this is one of the, honestly, my favorites. Song to Make a Tenacious Mind. This is insane. If you mix this with, okay, so let's say you get that early. all of these inspires, like eventually you'll get like ones that give you a very minor bonus, like 10% damage, and typically you just get rid of them, right? You just discard them. Well, if you get the song, a song to make a tenacious mind, you would just get a +1 shield, which is objective shield up here. So you could just use them all the time, all of them, and just discard the previous used ones, and you can just straight up get like I had like 26 or something or more health. I mean, you can get more than that, but if you get that early, it's crazy. Also, why I'm almost level 9. It's pretty sad. All right, well, whatever. We could use this, or I'd rather use the other thing in the actual battle. So we're gonna use the redeployment time just in case. I guess I'll just do this because I think it's fun. Holy City. Yeah, pretty simple. Basically, these guys blow you up. This guy's annoying, and this guy is. These guys are very annoying as well, and he's Patriot. Like, he has insane defense and resistance, but he has like no elemental because nothing has elemental at the moment. So, portals you have to watch out, or they'll remove people from the squad, and that's really about it. Take Fonor just because I can use him very quickly. The burst damage skills, yeah. That's about it. We'll put Logos on the bottom side with his first skill to deal with that annoying enemies. Actually, no, we use third skill. But yeah, we could also Fear Blast him. That's pretty fun, actually. But then we could just burst them down, so who cares, really? Alright, let's go. Like I said, difficulty 0, so it's not really that hard, but I'm trying to do it without trying to do the challenge. So do this, what do I remember? Walter here. Do this. Virtuos is probably gonna die. I'm trying to keep her alive. These annoying necrosis dudes are such a pain. Okay, that's okay then. Alright, let's see if we can keep her alive. Tin Man with his amazing healing, as normal. Alright, Logos, kill him. Thank you, Logos. Okay, I should probably... Okay, hold on. Get rid of her. He's about to show up. Alright, you got these guys. You know what? I have an idea. Just to tank them. She should be able to hopefully tank them. Maybe I should put it closer. Yeah, just do this. Now he just sits here and takes forever. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. As normal, objective shield is pretty good. Okay, I can't retreat anyone, I remember that. These guys are a pain as normal. Alright, he's dead. There's the portal, which is a huge pain as well. That's normal. And that's it, really. Rip. Neon still tanking this annoying stuff at the top. There's another portal. That's fun. She's gonna... Wizardo's gone. Wait. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. It targets your last deployed operator. Well, I think it should. So it should be... Yeah, Myrtle. And that's it. Do this. Alright. Like I said, not too bad, especially because it's only level 0, but pretty fun. Yay. As normal, it does not take me 12 hours. Okay. Okay. Please let... I wonder if... Okay, I just want to know if I got the second one, too. Okay, it's not where I wanted to go. Farseeing Compositions. Did I get it? I did! Wow. You can get... Okay. So, even if technically I didn't get the ending, too, I did kill Teresa fast enough. Okay, it's pretty cool. Open box is the part 3. Part 4 will be unlocked. You have to defeat the quote. It's after expansion 2, which is not even close for global, but we're not even at expansion 1. You have to defeat the final finale boss, which is some spoilers I'm not gonna say, but it's pretty cool. I've seen it. And then the other opening, Yolana Frost Nova. Yo, that's not allowed. Very sad. Okay, that was fun. My only goal now is, now I've done those 2 things, is to get to difficulty 15, which is going to be really fun to do, quotes. And the last thing I would like to do is, well, just wait for the next expansion to do it, but I'm going to go back and do Expeditioners IS-4 and maybe IS-3 and maybe IS-2. I kind of wrote them off when I first started. I didn't like it, and then, but IS-5 is a lot of fun. And honestly, I'm really enjoying IS-5. I mean, yeah. Just unlocking all these things was actually really fun. It's unique and actually very fun. I'm also waiting for the medals. I almost have all the medals. I have to do the 2 more storyteller contracts, but I missed the first one, which was Nymph, so that's gonna take longer than I would like. Otherwise, I have all the furnace ones. And that's it. I just like collecting medals. This storyteller is here. I haven't done the first one because I just didn't play it back then. And that's it. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night.